pressure coming out of it, and enough that we were concerned about the impingement onto the building itself. So the crews played multiple lines onto the building while trying not to put out the gas fire to prevent any further explosions or anything like that. Worked with the Columbia Gas crews to get it shut off, and a fantastic job by them, as well as the Cleveland Clinic personnel and the Avon Police personnel for evacuating the structure in a very orderly fashion. One injury, that was the lawnmower, the person that was driving the lawnmower. He had some very minor burns and refused transportation. And then we also had 3 people that were seeking medical assistance here at the facility itself that we have transported by numerous other squads to different facilities.
Chief, is that the strategy? You don't put the fire out for fear? Can you describe that tactic?
Correct. Yes. If you put the fire out with the gas blowing off the way it was, you're just leading to disaster. Any kind of ignition after that could lead to a massive explosion, and we were trying to prevent that.
The water's just to cool the building?
Water was to cool the building and to keep the heat down as best we could without putting out the fire.
There's a bunch of crews here. Was that to help to get some of the patients to other places?
They were doing numerous things. We had numerous squads from Donald Martin's to Cleveland Clinic squads to numerous fire department squads to transport victims or transport patients that were here at the facility, and then the fire personnel from our neighboring departments. They made sure the evacuation was complete, as well as doing the fire control for the event.
How did the lawnmower clip the gas line? Is it supposed to be submerged by a few inches?
That's something we're going to have to look into further here.
Did it look like it was close to the ground?
To be truthful, I haven't been up close to it yet at all.
But everyone's back in. They're allowed back in.
Yes, Columbia Gas gave us the clearance to go ahead and let people back in, and we're letting the workers back in. I'm not sure when they're going to be ready to have patients back here, though.
Chief, I missed the first part. What time did everything occur approximately?
Do we have the time that the initial call came in? I believe it was approximately, we're looking at about an hour and a half from now.
Thanks, Chief.
Thank you so much.
No
Appreciate
problem.
that.
All right.
I hate to have you do this all again, but I might need to ask you. I
Sure,
was
no problem.
talking with a couple of the witnesses.
Yes.
Okay.
Chris.
Hi. Well, I guess first I think we should start off with your name.
Okay, it's Frank Root, R-O-O-T.
And so I guess what time did the call come in?
Okay, about an hour and a half ago. Did we get that timer?
9:41.
9:41?
9:41.
9:41. Oh, yeah,
What is
absolutely.
your name really quick?
Sure, Frank Root, R-O-O-T.
R-O-O-T.
And is
Correct.
that Chief?
Yes.
Great.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Which city?
Avon Fire Department.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right. Once that call came in, I guess what exactly happened from there?
Okay, yeah, we got a call initially. It's just a lawnmower on fire. A few minutes later, we got updated by dispatch that Cleveland Clinic was evacuating the structure. So we figured we better send a full response. We could see the smoke in the distance, so we knew we had something more than just a lawnmower on fire. So the lawnmower had clipped the gas line, which caught on fire, burning up the lawnmower. Very minor injuries to the person driving the lawnmower. That was the only injuries for the incident. The main response was then to make sure the building was evacuated and place some lines onto the building with some hose streams to make sure it stayed cool. As of now, the first couple looks we've had doesn't appear to be any damage to the building, so we're very grateful for that, and just a great job by everybody with the crews that did the fire protection, as well as the crews for transporting a couple people out of here, and the clinic for evacuating, and Columbia Gas for mitigating the hazard.
Okay. So the driver of the gas, or of the lawnmower. Do you have any name?
I don't have any of that yet. I'm waiting to get. I'm going to get a briefing from a lot of my people. I had people doing a bunch of different jobs, and I just talked to my medical supervisor for about 30 seconds, but I didn't get that information yet.
Okay. And I know you said some people were transported. Was that just the patients inside?
Those were patients that were inside that needed to get immediate medical help, and they were taken by numerous squads.
How much of the hospital was actually closed during this event?
We just closed. Well, you know what? To be truthful, I think when you consider it, the Family Health Center and the emergency room was closed. I'm not sure. I'm sure they probably scrapped all the surgeries for the time being. We let the workers that were working in the new section continue working. We felt that they were far enough away from the hazard to not have to worry about that.
Thanks, Chief.
No problem.
And how long did it take to get
looking at now. It's supposed to be- So what's probably an hour,
I wanted to clarify, you said they're letting the workers back in.
You see the back of the camera here.
You meant
You can see there's
taken away. You don't know when they're going to let them back
the lawnmower and the scene where the fire was. So right now, as everything stands, people have been let back inside the building. A lot of the fire departments are clearing, and it appears everything's under control. They did say the gas is off in the building and should be off for the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Yeah, they won't have gas
Okay,
for a
thanks for
while,
tuning
so
in,
I'm sure
everybody. We'll come back if we have anything new to add. Our reporter is over there getting some information from the chief now, so
Right.
keep an eye on the website and the paper tomorrow. We'll have pictures and all kinds of good
As far as
stuff.
I'm aware of